Hello, Max here, and today we are going to be reacting to a very popular video, 1000 Players Simulate Civilization, Rich and Poor, by Ish. Now, I know this came out a good 7 months ago, according to the details there, but I do recall seeing a lot of people react to this when it did come out. It got gangbusters, I'm going to tell you. Everybody wanted to call it like one of the best videos ever. And now it's my time to give it a shot. It is going to be 2.5 hours long, so it's very epic. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm doing this. And yes, I'm very likely going to wind up being ads, so please have your patience with me on that. Ooh boy. If you do enjoy this video, please do leave a like. Please do comment anything you'd like me to react towards, and anything that you'd like to say about this video, or its production or anything. And please do subscribe to help me grow my community, and follow along with me in the future. I'll leave a link to the original video if you somehow you haven't seen it already. But let's go ahead and get it going. Ish! On to you.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Ooh.
Now each
The poor heartbreak on that guy's face.
player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society.
Ooh, that was a nice arena.
At least as best as they can, because while one island is
That's a lot of boats.
rich green paradise, the other one
You're kidding me.
Not so much.
is a barren wasteland.
Oh, I remember him from the Mr. Beast video, the Triplexion guy, or yes, that guy, the guy with the lion face. He was in that video.
It's up to each player to work
Ooh,
with
that's a
what
nice
they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war?
War. I'm just saying, that'd be more entertaining.
What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video.
Ooh.
I present to you the Rich and Poor 1,000 Player Civilization Experiment.
This is nuts. I don't even know how you can gather 1,000 people to play on a server. Well, then again, what am I talking about? I've never even played on a multiplayer version of this. Oh boy, I am in for all. Good lord, when it comes to Minecraft, I have not played a lot of it, so there's going to be a lot of things I am not sure what I'm running into.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server, and of course, subscribe to my channel.
I'll have to join. Maybe one day I'll get lucky.
Alright, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
Did you see how many names were on there? Jesus. Ooh, 500 and 500.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Like a jungle swamp thing.
Before the first day,
Pink trees are pretty.
I had made everyone choose randomly between Island 1 and Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey,
Those
you
are
guys
some mountains.
having a good time?
No.
No, they say instantly together.
There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose
Ooh, that's right. You need trees just to even make a workbench, don't you? Jeez, that's gonna really make things hard if they don't even know where they're gonna get any proper wood.
Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
That is a huge crevice canyon thing. Jesus.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Oh, I feel for this guy.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome. Oh no! No!
Oh.
And right next door,
Oh dear. Oh yeah, I kind of feel for the guys who are right up in the snowy area, because the first time I loaded up Minecraft and started playing it over here, ended up in the iciest iceberg polar bear land ever, and I was having a struggle just to get anywhere. It was horrible. Not the best starting place for your first time in Minecraft.
a massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going.
How in the world can you make a volcano Is there a mod that can let you make a volcano blow in Minecraft? If there is, let me know in the comments because I got to know about it.
Down there. This
The only thing I could think of is a lot of pistons, push, pump, 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 pump. That's the only thing I could think of. Anything else? I got no idea.
volcano also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed
You
all.
can't even go in the water? Oh no, that's gonna be a nasty surprise for
A
people.
lot of people.
Oh, that is cruel.
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed
I
to
wonder if you can still fish from it.
find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big too.
Wait,
But, of course,
is that like a manually made tree, and that's where all the wood is? Dang, that means they have to work together if they really want to get it. And then once they get there, knives out, buddy.
it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile,
Oh, that's nasty. One slip and you're gonna be hurting.
let's go over to Island 2.
Oh boy, here we go. Yep, we're gonna be running into a lot of these. We got 2.5 hours. We're gonna be having happen.
Hey guys!
Well, these guys look happy.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Solid water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately
Well, I never heard of ocean spray.
realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood.
Which I've definitely experienced is not as uncommon as you think.
But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery,
Yes, I am.
and you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak.
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no, it's double carrots, triple carrots.
I don't want
say
carrots.
anything.
I want fair working conditions.
Also,
A lumberjack union, lovely.
because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their
I imagine they would be. It looks like they've got a nice paradise.
future.
Bumblebees?
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
You know, I'm not afraid of heights, but oh yikes! Don't look down there. Jesus.
Okay.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving.
That's
Remy
nice.
the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you
do,
can
you know?
What the
Oh,
Why?
no.
Wait, is this a bread line?
Ratatouille!
I also got word that there was a small group of
Look, if someone's willing to feed you and you can't feed yourself, you're gonna do what you can to get some bread.
people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano?
Cool people, obviously.
Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm sorry, what?
Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his
It's straight up Mario.
Italian mafia. His
Oh, I'm
goals
sorry, it's Red Luigi.
were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the
What's netherite? I never got far enough to get that. I think the farthest I've ever gotten is some diamond, but yeah, let me know what you can use the netherite for.
meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power.
I love the selection of music.
I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named
Ooh, nice little boat there.
the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
Watch out for them Canadian cartels. Nobody ever expects them.
Unfair working conditions.
How much are you even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Later in the day, Island 2 would
Paid?
face its first
What's that?
conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but
Let me know why you would want that much sand. Is it just literally for building? Or I know sand can make glass, but I guess they want to use that for glass windows and stuff, I guess.
these people didn't care because
But that is a lot of sand getting used up. If it's literally like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, like a 5 to 6 tile foot. I'm sorry, like a 5 to 6 deep pit of sand. Dang.
they were from a
They
much
really want a
bigger
lot of sand.
nation called the Commonwealth.
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day one when
Commonwealth, huh?
5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a
Okay.
result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5
I would expect that on the other island, but this is a good start for these guys.
leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to
Although more leaders can sometimes add to more drama.
turn this mountain into our city currently.
Okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2,
Very Greek looking. I
even
like
if
it.
it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as
Gee, I wonder why.
expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Ooh, that count dropped by literally 50 people, including the on the good side. Or when I say good side, like the rich side. Jesus, that's a lot of people died in one go.
As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event.
What's that gonna be, I wonder?
Remy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spood.
Well, yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food.
Wow.
God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1.
I mean, seems kind of freeloading to me if he's the one who's getting food from everybody. Wonder why they're giving him food.
He was known for always giving away his own food.
Oh.
But some people started to suspect that Spoon's
Well,
supposed
here's my question. Where are you getting the food from there, hey Spooty?
generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions. That is, until...
Ooh, they're attacking him.
God.
Oh no!
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Well, now he's a celebrity. Congratulations.
Spoon had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on
I wonder if this tone of music is a bit of a hint on what kind of leader this guy's gonna wind up being. It sounds like heavy war marching music.
Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
Empire? It's a little small for an empire, don't you think? Or closer to a kingdom, if you ask me.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
You gotta admit, it's an impressive coliseum.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
You can get people's heads? So that's nasty.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
He's got his own personal board. Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Nevermore.
Quoth the Raven. Nevermore.
And
You know, if he didn't say it, I was gonna say something about it.
honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people
Wait, what's his name? Tyrannical Rule? Yeesh.
who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds.
I mean, that's what I would think. If you're going into a place that's completely hospitable, it's gotta be like full of rich of minerals or irons and ores of some kind, because you gotta have a trade-off of some kind in there, right?
But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island.
Excuse me? A layer of lava? Damn, evil. What are you... Okay, you're burning up their water. You got a layer of lava all across the way. You got snows and wastelands. I'm like, is there anything good about this place? My God. Jesus.
This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people.
First rule of Minecraft, never dig straight down. You would think these people would know that.
That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now,
So that's how they were playing on the same thing but couldn't get to each other.
rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environments of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations.
Workers of Island 1 must unite. It took 30 hours? You're saying it took 30 hours to get their first diamonds? And let's see, don't hog the resources because they will oh my God. They went hard on the
By our
propaganda.
mafia leader, Lingolini.
Hey, I want you to join the Mafia Minutemen for your right to mine.
Speaking of
Interesting.
Lingolini, there was some drama
Boy, he's really leaning into that Mario figure, isn't he?
on the volcano on day 2.
Oh, we're only 10 minutes in! Oh boy, it's gonna be an episode.
I just survived an assassination.
Oh, we got his own assassination attempts.
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased. Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere, and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini
I guess that's kind of the danger on this place, is that those who have none are gonna want. And if you think the one on the rich island are gonna give them to you, well, you gotta make it to that time frame you can get to them first.
was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the Mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the Mafia.
I mean, they are the Mafia!
But then, during our interview... Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming
Oh,
down.
those are people from Infernus. They are allies.
Infernus.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
I kind of like how the pattern looks a little eagle-y in there. Did you see that?
Spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as
Very French aristocrat, very Napoleon.
the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves.
I'm loving the theme, and I'm loving it, but it's also kind of sounding a little dangerous.
And we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion, and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Guys, I think we're under
Okay, I think I would pucker. Because that's a lot of boats.
Attack!
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No,
Oh.
we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get
Get out of there. You're not fit for an army
But
yet.
after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Oh, really?
I swear. Oh, I got not here to invade you, we promise.
Yay, immigration!
But I didn't do anything. I just followed them.
them all.
I didn't do anything. The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely
Oh
apologized
no, they're gonna take all the jobs in the Gas Coalition.
for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now, on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago, or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle, with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally, it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Gas Coalition.
I personally hate archipelagos. If I ever do any like grand strategy games, I usually do a whole reset if I end up on like a chain of islands.
And a huge
no idea how to work
kingdom
them out.
named Tricolor, ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the
Ooh,
coast.
nice
The center
fancy.
island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called
Like full-on Sakura garden over there.
Barbie Land. What is this?
Life in plastic?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Okay. And last,
I'm sure it is. Oh dear lord. Barbie Land, okay.
the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation?
One guy
home?
just
I don't
wants to
see
live
any
out
lawn
here.
chairs or furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
I mean, they have time to put up scaffolding. I think you have time to finish the thing.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Gas Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
How's that, I wonder?
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light.
Uh-oh. We have missionaries.
We are Luminara.
Okay, nice ceremony.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
They are really close to the Commonwealth. Wait a minute. Did they say that they originally were from the Commonwealth? Did they just go around through that whole river area just to get to that top spot when they could have just kind of go straight up? I don't know. Oh my.
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice of them. And I imagine they're gonna just immediately leave and start heading over. Although if they've got set up empires, I imagine the ones who are already nicely set up in there probably don't want to even touch the place, I imagine, because they got their own place all set up. They might do trade and things, but but anybody who is not already a part of them, they're coming over. They want out of that place ASAP.
But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They
Well, if that's the case, why are you with them?
had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry.
Ooh.
Their fear was that Island 1 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
I mean, that would definitely make some good content.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to
Ooh, I like Ish's skin. Like a nice little tux and suit there. Nice.
invade us.
Like a little
And
lapel.
Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if...
So, sounds to me this guy has got some enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of plans going on here, I think.
3 Below Zero says no. What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Well, that's rather pessimistic, ain't it? God dang, I wonder how much stone they had to use to start making that thing.
As Day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Day 3.
Find a Planet Fitness near you and get your first month
Okay,
free.
move it up, move it
Deal
up, move it up,
ends
move it
February
up,
13th.
up. I know, oh, but this one is short sixers.
At Raising Cane's, we focus
Oh,
on
you better move it out.
craveable chicken finger meals, getting them right every
I already ate. Thank you very much. Okay, we're at 428 versus 493. Ooh, they barely lost anybody on the goods on the rich side, but that's another good 30 people or so lost over on the hard side. Jeez, they are looking really bad.
Back at Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al Karasina.
my friend. Where the
I wonder if they actually go out and what's that name there? I think I spot a Lego that I don't know if I like or not.
pirates around?
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
So, oh boy, this could go interestingly.
I
Is
put a
he,
hit out on
is he
him.
joining up
So
these
to be
pirates
clear,
and
Lego Likes
making
had a
another attack?
bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates.
Okay, I don't like the way that foreshadowing is going.
You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
I'd be careful with my words, mate. Oh no! He's in the. Oh no! They're burning him alive! No!
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't even have a chance to defend himself. That's just brutal. Oh,
The Al Karasina pirates.
that was brutal. They just cooked him alive there. They just smack in the water you go, and it's like, dang, that's a straight up hit, man.
Had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their
That definitely does help out a lot with that particular mod.
bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
we expect.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
Martial law, okay.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
They probably did it because they were desperate to find some peaceful safe places, I bet.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am
They were lucky to have even the bread lines.
literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor's Food was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
They're getting See about Spood over there.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
See, this, funny enough, this is the kind of stuff I live for. I love the political intrigue and diplomacy stuff.
When Emperor Spood left, the
He clearly does not.
other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need the best for everyone.
Yeah, they don't like him very much. I don't know why they think he's the figurehead. He just has his own little empire in the center of it, but then again, maybe other than the Infernus group, maybe they are the biggest one.
Representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and
We got ourselves another popular face in town?
he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium.
Ooh, Elysium.
See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Oh, so everyone's gonna go where you can actually swim and not die.
So he founded
I wonder how they found out the border for that.
Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the
Very, very Greek
troubles of Island 1. Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do? We need the pufferfish. Quick.
There it is.
I'm guessing that's a specific drop from fishing.
Alright!
What's a mushroom? I don't think I've actually seen one of those guys. Let me know in the comments.
We can kill it for leather!
Now back
I get the funny suspicion that's not what they want that for.
at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westhelm's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
What's fortunate?
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
It's a me.
He does that way too good.
Ooh, mamma mia.
That is
it
real
looks
voice?
like a small brain. It sure looks like a
Yeah,
little
that cannot be his real voice.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group.
That is some nice guardian statues there, eh?
Civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Oh, come on! I was about to say something too. I was about to say, that's a terrifying looking group, isn't it?
Hey,
like, holy, like, look. Maybe it's just how they framed them, considering they put them right in the middle of the darkness and all that, but... And all these statues.
As a result,
and
people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance.
And is that dungeon stone? What is that kind of? Because isn't that the kind of stone? It's some sort of dark stone, but they made themselves look very good and intimidating.
They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1. At first, Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge.
Oh, so you're saying that you were actually hoping they would lose there, eh? I see how it is.
Of turning their lives around completely.
Are they actually in boats on land? Is that a thing you can do? I mean, clearly it is, because you literally just saw. Oh, what? Love the music selection. The Commonwealth. What's going on over here? That's a lot of TNT. What are you doing, mate? What in the world? Someone doing a terrorist attack? What the heck?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
Oh no.
What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started
I remember Coraline from the Mr. Beast video. They were like the leader of that the girls' defense force.
telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving. What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble.
I am surrounded by idiots. How many assholes we got here? Yo!
Getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
I mean, I think it depends on how you really want to do it. I mean, it's the most fairest, but at the same time, if they're a small group, you don't I mean, if you're that small group, you really hope that they keep giving you that 1 vote, but, yeah, watch out you don't get absorbed by the others.
Ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Okay, yeah, a discrepancy of literally 10 times the amount? Like, I'm surprised the other group didn't just join in with another.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Nice.
Focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed
A building inspector?
a
Oh, good lord.
foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However,
Fair, smart idea.
the
Although
building
I'm seeing a lot of wood
inspector
there.
did get a little power hungry.
To be demolished.
Get out of here.
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Is Pro Gamer Dude like a celebrity guy or somebody I should know?
It's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
Oh, nasty. Okay. I didn't know that this is also a thing. Stalagmites. Do we have stalagmites and stalactites in this game? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's scary.
What? Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
That's
Oh
cool.
my gosh. This is big.
Tricolor, I think, is my favorite group so far. And they're right next to, well, literally right next to Call Me Cass's place. It's like, I love the 3-place theming area. Like, underwater, the lake, the coastal groups, and the plains. That's a place idea.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Colonize? What?
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true.
I mean,
which
they are
got some
uniting,
people
yeah,
worried,
that's-
especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second-in-command, Flux.
Doesn't he want, like, the exact opposites of you? Why would you send him?
Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most
Good Good luck. You don't destroy and rip everybody apart, I guess.
Most important event yet on Island 2. Jovial invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified.
Oh,
I'm
no.
accidentally gonna cause a war.
Well, at least his intentions are at least good, even though if he doesn't have much confidence in himself. Good luck on there, Sap.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Okay, that's lining up with what Phyluxion was wanting, get everybody uniting together, right?
Here, here.
I can agree.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a
Already
good
good.
start. But if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
I mean, what?
Texas.
Oh, come on! I was about to say something, Jack. Anyways,
Comptroller. You don't
what more do you?
unless you have to work with.
Which is why I think we need to focus our.
Like, okay, what more do you want? You're getting in a defense pact with everybody. Sure, you're gonna get attacked, very likely, but what more do you want? Do you want them to just immediately come to your place? Come on.
Efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and minds if, instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
I think Joe feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1.
Fair enough, yeah? Don't you think?
Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it.
Like, I don't know what else you'd want from there. I mean, yeah, everybody's protecting each other. Everyone's united. In fact, you're going to try and go give some gifts to the other guys. Maybe you'll unite with them, and everybody's living happy and cozy.
I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous.
What?
Island
That's what he
1
wanted.
is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
I mean, that's why you have the defense pact, don't you?
You might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table.
What?
There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge.
What are you doing
Worried
there?
about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal. To kill us and take our resources.
To be fair, they're only at 400 people now, but, you know.
If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead. Which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
I don't think people are gonna like either of those options. Everyone's so ingrained in wanting their own places, and I don't think anyone's really keen on attacking them. I don't know. What's your plan here, Sir Flux?
Are you
crazy?
Flux, this is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That is
god.
You
too
have
much.
to
We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do
That's the guy who literally wants to lead an army over to the other island.
this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flux,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
Alright, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
Sorry, mate. I don't even think his heart is in the right place on things. He just wants power. He wants this other group, and he wants to lead it, I'd wager.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Ooh, the slow, silent fade out. This isn't gonna be the last we hear of him, is it? Day 4. Oof, well, mean, we didn't lose nearly as many people as last time. But yeah, oh, the green side is definitely losing a good bit here. But oh, I think it looks like the people on Island 1 might be getting acclimated a little safer, I think.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called
They have a band?
Island One.
Oh my god.
They have guitars and drums and everything. That is sick. What kind of mods they packing out in this thing? Jesus.
So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Scrooge.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual
Nearly
songs
killed
and then
my
performed
son.
them all across Island 1.
A barren wasteland island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of, except a wooden tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spood, who found that the music
Not smoked, I'll be raising my lighter around here.
bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
You're not wrong.
West Helm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, West Helm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in West Helm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was—
Are we talking fights to the death? I mean, that's definitely going to hit your player count pretty quickly.
not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay.
He doesn't sound like the kind of guy who would like it if you're talking behind his back.
We need the best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die.
But is it? Or is that more of a Freudian slip?
I do.
Well, I mean...
It'd be a fun show.
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their
I don't know if he would do that far, but he's definitely unstable.
Concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side. So they didn't know what to do.
Island 1, well, here we are. I just want to say, thank you, Spood, for all your support.
You're welcome. I'm the best.
Glory to West Helm.
Oh, he doesn't have an ego at all.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
That is actually pretty sick. I mean, look at that thing. They got like chains controlling it, even though gravity doesn't actually affect things like that. But still, that is sick.
Move fast.
Come on!
Get rewarded faster with
We were getting somewhere, but come on, man.
No consistency rules. No daily.
Come on.
Pass the challenge.
Oh no, it's just barely under the marker. I can't skip the son of a gun. La 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 la. Oh, come on, move along, come on.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt.
It's gonna be a long video, folks.
They talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus,
that and you know there's no way they could possibly make it erupt,
as a civilization, was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to—
That is an imposing shadow.
Show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it.
That is a Dark Souls zone if I ever seen one. Jesus.
He, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Live under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Let me tell you a little secret. We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
So netherite is just the level above diamond? Because if that's the case, that sounds like it's some powerful stuff then. If you can make some really good armor, I don't know how good the weapons you can make out of it, if it has an actual bonus for those, but well, hopefully it's enough. It doesn't sound like they have a lot of it, but I mean, it's some good stuff, it sounds like.
And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now,
that could very easily backfire.
Even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how
This sounds like a very bad idea and it could easily backfire.
Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return.
To be fair, if Lingolini's team is the one mining everything, then how are they going to force... How is Seneca's stuff going to be able to force them to give it over if they've got the good stuff?
So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna backfire. I know it's gonna backfire in some way.
Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asked for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore.
Nice! Hey, nice!
There was only one
They're almost
holdout.
united. Did they have heads on their door? Oh boy.
This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Well, there's your answer out there.
Wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Oh no!
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenants. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall
Oh
News.
no!
Don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit. Okay.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, the lava is
So he's a tabloid. Congratulations. Oh my
rising just to
goodness.
sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island.
Oh, that's not good when the tabloid finds a legit threat.
Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last...
That's like when what's his name? When Rorschach's diary gets sent to a tabloid newspaper.
danger that nobody knew about until now.
What is that thing? That thing doesn't look friendly. I don't know what that thing is, but it doesn't look good.
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2...
I just noticed, I don't think I've seen any enemy mobs or anything. So I don't think... I guess that's some mercy. I don't think they are playing it on a mode where mobs are spawning, although now we clearly have a mob of some kind. But I haven't seen spiders or skeletons or zombies or, God forbid, creepers.
building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1. Hoping
Yay!
this gesture
I hope they sent that message over to the other side so they know they expect that.
would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at
I guess they found out he didn't play along.
Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
I thought he would be because, oh my god, this is gonna turn out to be very bad.
The point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
I don't think he... Oh! We just had an ad! Anyways, I was about to say, I don't think Fluxion's gonna be very happy about that.
Hey, I have a question for you. Are you on prep?
Come on, move it along, move it along, move it along. I don't care, move on, please.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew
I wonder why.
Had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacked.
That is a nice little bunker and did it right underwater. Although now I'm getting the League of... Wait, what's the word here? The League of Villains. Dang it, I forgot what it was called from the Justice Friends, but the Brotherhood of Evil or something like that. But these are clearly about to do some villainous plans.
And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Oh, maybe that's a nice guy.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
If we're lucky, he's just going to be with his buddy Saps here and be retired to a nice peaceful landmark and just watch things and let himself being able to say, hey, I told you so. I get the funny feeling he's not going to sit in the background and wait, though.
Flux over here could be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend.
Unpredictable? You don't say! I don't like the sound of that as a description.
And I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah.
Hopefully they're actual friends and he's not just using them to get diamonds and things.
But just as Day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice transition. Very nice. Very GTA. Oh no, why are we doing this?
Jophiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
You don't like where this is going? Lava? What? Oh no! Assassination, traitor! Traitor! No! If anybody watches my stuff, you know I don't like traitors.
What?
Oh,
no way.
And it got announced to everybody. That's not good.
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately, all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what? Oh my god, everybody is reacting to it. That hit everybody like a ton of bricks, it looks like. No one was expecting that.
Everyone was confused about what caused
Now that's how you make some drama.
this to happen. They killed Jophiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
I would have think that's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps
that's a lovely set of stairs. I don't know what
it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Saps is a good guy. He helps out everybody, it seems like. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, what? Who's that? Is that Seraphim? That's Seraphim? Wait, that's the Luminara Bridge, which means... That's Flux's base, wasn't it? I don't like where this is going. Day 5. Ooh! Under 400! Nasty!
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what?
Noble
the
Bucket?
leader of the Alcaracina pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly.
Oh no, the pirates died. Anyway, you wanna get lunch?
Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no.
Dig down!
He doesn't know the lava layer's there.
Oh!
No.
I think I'm dead.
I
think I'm dead.
That is the worst spot to trip. Oh
my god.
And the worst thing is this guy here behind him is just kind of watching. It's like he couldn't really do anything much from him. He couldn't even dig out the block in front of him or something. He's probably gonna get blamed from it over there too. I
World
bet.
leaders dying left and right. The media had plenty to report
All
on.
kind of see leaders die by
the
accident.
most trusted news company was from Elysium,
God, that would have been fun to see all those newspapers.
called Daybreak Media.
Now I want to play EVE Online. I remember like they had like a whole radios and newspapers and everything. God.
Yeah.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo Sidefall.
What the guy's skin? Yeah,
And later into day 5,
they're dunking
the
on
news
Sidefall.
would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Let's go!
But
Island
right
1!
away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Ooh, clock tower.
Earlier,
What are we
a
back over
citizen
here?
of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano.
Uh-oh.
And this news spread all
Oh, that is some sick fog aspect. I love that. That is
across the island.
good lord.
This was a disaster for...
They really went all out with these effects, and it looks so beautiful with that landscape and those clouds.
For Infernus.
Oh, right, drama. Yikes! I don't think everyone's gonna be happy that was being hidden by those two.
And the Lingualini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves.
Blah, 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 blah.
Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus.
Geez, that's a long way of... That's quite the march to send those guys who are all the way down in the south, all the way to the northern volcano.
And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
Dun dun dun. You'll have some splendid to do!
Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Ooh. We can't let everybody want to mine everything. Just the people who can kill us.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now with
I mean, yes, that is the whole premise of the story.
right, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any
Oh, he said that volcano people. He said that was some venom behind it, didn't he?
fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
Ooh, nice attempt at an angelic statue.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Yeah, but this isn't some mineral, apparently. It's like the best mineral there is. It's kind of like finding... how's the best thing here? It's like trying to... It's like having uranium under your an area or something like that, and you're trying to make... And everybody's trying to make a nuke. Oh, come on! Freaking ads, man! And it hit me with a 6-second one, so I can't skip him as quickly.
Calling the last
Come on,
line.
come on, come on.
Apologies
Moving on,
for
moving on.
falsies. Trying to skip yours
Skip,
to
skip.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after
those tensions are really starting to rise at the looming border dropping coming.
Jofiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth.
Britain, as it were.
But remember from Day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
Yeah, I remember that.
Roman's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on Day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth.
Oh, that's not good.
So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well...
Oh
my god!
Oh no!
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people...
That was the guy complaining about... Oh, and he was the bigger faction, too. He said he had like 50 guys. That's not good.
From the Commonwealth lost even more faith.
And then there were 4.
Faith in their governments. This Commonwealth citizen went to the Cass Coalition to complain to Cass directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish
I mean, if diamond is considered amazing, and you're finding something that's above the level of diamond, yeah, I think you want that ore. Hot stuff ASAP.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cass Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies like...
Is this the... Oh no, it's the bakery with the very high danger rate and no pay group.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cass Coalition.
Oh no. You know, I wouldn't try to piss off the people who are making me do very dangerous stuff without pay. Why is he doing it if they're not paying him?
He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far up.
You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh!
Well, we got closer to the ground, all right. Oh, jeez. No, they hit him with the... Nothing to see here, Whistle. Oh my god, that's cold-blooded. Let's go, they said. Let's go.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and
that is some ominous music.
Representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain.
Oh no, he is the supervillain, isn't he? He's monologuing now.
I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's...
Okay, Lex Luthor, what's your plan?
...going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a...
This music is getting very, very ominous.
Plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
Has to go?
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go.
Oh no. Well, he's already taking... yeah, I mean, clearly he hired Seraphim to get Jofiel, clearly. And he isn't gonna be happy until all the leaders are gone.
Removed. And I'm done waiting.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna happen today.
Oh dear. What, did they load the place up with TNT or something?
Alright, leaders, welcome.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying.
No, Seraphim.
Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way.
And they took out a leader.
I told Seraphim to kill Jofiel. What? And today, we will finish the job!
Oh, damn. Here they are.
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Good question.
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done.
He's gonna blow them up. He's just gonna blow them up. They are toast. You would think somebody would have checked the place for traps, but they are gonna blow this whole place up.
I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring it to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. That's fair, because he did kind of kill a leader.
Sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected?
Well, I don't think there's any connection with the Wolfram one, but there's definitely something going on in the background.
There's a conspiracy going on right now. Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders...
That is a very good question you should be asking.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
No, he went into the roof.
Well...
Nobody saw him? Oh my goodness, he's freaking Solid Snake over here.
Part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
That's your reasoning for this? Also, no, because that's betrayal. Oh no, it's the Stalags! They're back! Oh crap! Oh, a lot of red! That chat is exploding! They all saw it happen at once!
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
Is this all set up? Where's Saps? Where did he go?
They just dropped a whole bunch of stalactites all on top of them. Oh, and they all blame Saps. No. No, Saps. It's Flux. It was Flux. They all are gonna blame him because he's not a part of any other group. He's the third party. They have no idea that Flux and his group were supposed to be helping him with that. Oh, Adobe, get off of here, you son of a gun. Ah! Be gone. There are way too many ads, dudes. Yeah.
It
One
was
of these
a
days,
new
anime
day,
Patreon.
and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofiel, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this.
Oh boy.
He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed. But overall, the trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Elk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across
So 6 leaders? Oh, Jesus.
the island.
That's nasty. 6 leaders. Troki Kid, Jagster, Matsu, Phoenix blazing. Oh my god. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr.
The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and
What in the world? We're not reading there.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened?
After the trap went off,
Jesus.
Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
What a tricolor.
But when
You know, that's probably the best thing that could have happened for Flux. Because if they caught and questioned him, oh, they were to cause a lot of trouble.
more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all, Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof.
I mean, that is a very perfectly designed trap.
Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Caste Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while
No.
Flux got away with it all.
Damn you, Flux! Poor Saps, he has so gotten screwed. Him and his gang over here, jeez.
If you had to betray one
Totally the Brotherhood of Evil right now.
person to save thousands, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of Day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on Day 7, the border between the two islands will finally fall.
Oh, well, that's convenient, isn't it? Jesus, oh man, Saps has gotten his... Oh my god, this is so bad. Saps got totally and utterly betrayed by his best friend in the game, and Flux has just taken over and destroyed so many people. It's like, if I can't lead, nobody will!
Both islands now
And what's gonna happen with the bridge now?
have 1 day to prepare.
Oh boy. It's a good thing Cass missed out on that meeting, or she probably could have gotten it killed too.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take out Barbie Land because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer movie.
I didn't see any of them, but I did hear about how much they were just totally going at each other at the time. And they even called it, like, what, Barbenheimer? The combination that they had of, like, just those two together was, like, exploding the box office at the time.
I'm building a nuclear rocket that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
Okay, who gave this guy uranium?
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up, and up, and up, and was never seen again.
Boy, that lack of gravity is really not helping out, is it?
Now, Day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
Oh no!
Come on! No, Chuck! What about me? I can shoot. No!
No! No! That's another leader down!
What? I didn't do anything! I blame Ish! Meanwhile, at Elysium,
What's the phrase from Game of Thrones? I would be careful. This time, kings are falling like flies.
Hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald. The mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Let's go!
There they all go. Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Is poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started
There's poisoned food?
buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, what? Oh no!
What is he?
Tappy.
Permanently closed. All food is now at...
I don't know if he has anything to do with it, but he's definitely taking advantage of it.
Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinosaur?
At United
Come on!
Supermarkets, we
Frickin'
work with
ads!
local ranchers to bring the very best to your
And skip. Jesus. That's all you do? Just squeak?
Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete. What do you plan on using this arena for?
Do I actually have to say legally?
That's not a good thing to have to say.
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. And that's all I can say.
Oh, a little bitty bit of blood. Just a little. Just a little.
There.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by combat.
I mean, you have to admit, it is at least time effective.
Is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried to prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West Helm, with aims
Ooh, what are they gonna do?
to overthrow and murder Spood.
Is Spood actually gonna get assassinated?
The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
Oh, he's got an Armstrong skin. That's awesome. Although he's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. He's never discovered.
I helped design his Colosseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you got it happen.
Second command down. But Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
Oh man. In the
With
back.
Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution.
Doesn't look like a very impressive revolution.
But he also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
We do be doing.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed in the name of West Helm. Glory to West Helm.
Oh, West Helm. Well, he is a little bit of a tyrant.
Now.
Also, can I just say, all this buildings and artworks and effects, they really went crazy with these designs. I'm loving it.
The border drop.
This whole thing has been a treat for the eyes. I'm loving it.
The Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano.
Ah, that again, huh?
Going into the meeting, people were not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
Please keep all your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to.
Taking a few effects and precautions, are we?
Take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spood's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because
dang, Spider's really digging right on in, aren't they? Straight to the point.
People were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus. Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus's job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
It
is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, trade, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh. Wow. Now, Linguini, Silica's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus on not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything.
Is this his way of getting back at her for trying to force them to dig for them?
Like that? Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way!
Yes! Hell yes! Preach!
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
Take the deal! Take the deal!
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
Oh, I mean, I see why she feels the way, because, you know, Nation of the Flame and respect the land and all that, but oh my god, they really want the netherite!
Linguini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we're able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Boots, man. Eventually,
went right for the boots! Oof!
Started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next 2 days.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
That's sci-fi.
I would love to see it happen, but I have my doubts.
That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion,
I don't even know how they could make that happen.
Westhelm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
That kind of sounds more like a threat, like, hey, you either play along, or you're causing problems. Problems get solved.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Linguini made a big
announcement. We got problems!
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
See, I don't know how to call this. If this, I don't think there's really much of a loyalty between those two, so I don't know if I can call that traitorous. But they definitely, I mean, it's totally in his rights to work with his land. But ooh, that is that's some hot topic right there. I'm gonna have to think about how I feel about that one.
Seneca's leaving?
When she didn't like that, did
Seneca
she?
had left the meeting, furious at Linguini's betrayal.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Well, me too, man. Me too. That could have gone a lot better. Oh, come on! Freaking
great wages at a great price and no bull.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that
skip. Next ad, I'm going to get a new drink.
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
But this is the fallout from the assassination plot.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's
Who
track,
could it
Saps
be?
was
Who
on
could
the
it
run,
be?
as he
Saps?
was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, you
what
are,
am I
man.
supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island.
Like, what do you even do in that position? Yeah, tell me in the comments. If you were Saps right now and somebody betrayed you in that manner, what would you do? Like, what could you even do? Like, that's horrible.
But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial.
And I'm innocent.
Flux, meanwhile,
Yeah, that's gonna convince him.
was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead,
Yeah, he's not vindictive at all, is he?
Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job. Oh no.
Oh no. 3 below! No, look out! Oh!
There we go.
And And there goes Luminara and the bridge. Oh my god.
To the world, this looked like yet another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid.
Now it's only left is Call Me Cass and the one in Barbie Land. And oh my goodness. I know I was saying, like, holy cow. They really are dropping like flies. Jesus.
So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody. And especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island...
I mean, it's not entirely wrong, but... Oh, you're getting played, guys! You're getting played!
1 was officially off the table, and the construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working.
Well, congratulations, Flux. You got what you wanted. No, wait. It's the complete opposite, because everybody's supposed to be united in the fight, right? Nobody's united. Everybody's apart. Nobody trusts each other. You've completely destroyed everything, Flux.
Now, the Cass Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops, although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Practically the last remaining one.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Just want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saporada to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful
I don't think this trial is gonna go very well.
venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
Door? That is sick. Is that glass or is that tinted glass or is that ice? Dang. Once again, they just really outdo themselves with these designs. It's so sick.
But first...
Down in the mines, I've been searching for something. Down in the mines.
Oh, I almost forgot about this guy. Okay, tell me in the comments, what is this thing? I don't know what it is. I've only played a little bit of Minecraft in comparison, never even beat it. What the heck is this thing?
He's a computer.
Besides clearly dangerous.
The warden up? No. No, they're not.
Wait, can you come down on me?
The heck are they doing?
Get to the surface.
Warden? What's a warden? Is that the warden? Oh, clearly that's a warden. But what the heck is a warden? I'm sorry, what? Sidefall was killed by rising lava?
They made it rising lava?
Can you... How is it named? How did they name it?
So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft.
Yeah, let me know in the comments. Scale 1 to 100. How dangerous is this thing, really?
Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
You gotta admit, though, if you saw that in your chat box of Rising Lava and you're on that island, oh, you gotta be panicking the heck out. Especially if you're at the volcano.
The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Oh no. God, nice graphic. Oh my god. Nobody wants to be near this thing. If you only got one life to live, you are not wanting to go after something that's supposedly the most dangerous mob in the game.
And had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Ooh, another one down.
god.
Holy crap, is this thing just one-shotting people? Jesus, this thing is terrifying! Oh my god, I know I said what next when I said that you got the snow biomes, you got the wastelands, you got your lava layer underground, you got your burning hot water. Now this, what the frickin' Jack?
Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until
how could this possibly get any worse?
Eventually, it got to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Ready? West Helm! West Helm! West Helm!
Aim!
Fire! Okay, terrifying it is, that had to have at least been awesome, being in this whole group of archers just fling, 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 fling. It's like, oh man, that's like 2 towers level of awesomeness. Now, the people in front with a shield, I would not want to be one of them. I would rather be people on the wall shooting arrows. How many shots does this thing take to kill? They put like so many bolts into the guy and attacking it from the front. What the heck?
Come on! Oh my gosh!
Oh, another one! Another one! Was it immune to the hot water? It didn't seem like he was taking any damage in the water. Oh, that's terrifying as well. That guy probably died trying to lure the thing in the water, and then it didn't work. Oh, that is sad. Oh. Dang, that thing does like freaking Kamehameha blast at people. Holy shit, this thing is terrifying.
Welcome to West Helm.
No kidding, Jesus.
What the heck?
Wait. They got him trapped, they got him trapped. Hey, give it up to Catastrode for getting the kill blow. Oh, Remy. Jesus. What the hell? Hopefully that's the only one, because... Oh, Jesus. How many people died from that massacre? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, jeez. And the one guy who gave his life trying to get the guy into the water, only for it to not work. Oh, my heart. The wasted sacrifice. Jesus. Rip, sir. Rip. Oh, Jesus. Oh, freaking ads. Yup, I don't care about Black Ops 7, be it all. Get your AI trashed out of my face.
Grown up stress.
Don't care about this either. Go away. I don't need you right now. Go away, go away, go away. Okay. Jesus.
The defendant Saporada is accused of 7
nice pig's farm
counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Alk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense. And
why do I get the feeling this is going to be a kangaroo court? They're just going to put him up there just to say that they've done it, but they immediately think he's guilty because he's the one who made the place. They probably don't even care that Flux was involved.
Then I shall make my ruling.
Hello, police no kill. Well, they made a sign for it, so clearly we can't do it. Ooh, and there was a whisper, it's like, hey, you watching the trial going on now?
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap.
Oh man, and they're blaming him for Joe Field as well.
He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saporada.
Oh,
And
the perfect pawn for this devious plan.
Who's built the meeting hall?
Nobody's gonna believe him. Oh my god.
With that seat.
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. May your death today satisfy us all.
Geez, a little emotional much, maybe?
Then it was time for the defense, for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
They're calling him out.
It's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Toga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Dang, he called out the whole Brotherhood of Evil over here.
Hold on. When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must
And apparently someone was throwing eggs all over the place.
have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux, but he would end up making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
What about it?
The trap too.
Well,
Saps falsely assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
I don't know if it was just that, but yeah, oh, Saps, they've got you. Oh no.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
Is that all you have to say?
All right, I'm ready.
What, they don't even want to investigate those claims whatsoever?
To make my decision. I, Judge Timebomb, find Saparata guilty on all counts. Yes. Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately.
Oh, that's it.
Kangaroo Court! There's no justice to be had here! Trial by combat! I demand a trial from the gods! Jesus. Damn, this sucks! He had nothing to do with it, just circumstance, man!
Wait, is he running?
What?
No way.
Run, Saps, run! Run, Saps, run! Get out of there, get out of there! Oh my god!
Fall damage.
Oof! Go, Saps, go! It's like a dream video! Oh, Jesus! Go, Saps, go! Be free! Be free!
He escaped, man. Did he actually get away? You gotta be kidding
Hey!
me! No!
Woo! Saps, Saps, Saps! Although it's not gonna help him look any more innocent, but still, he got away! Jesus. God, that had to have been terrifying to be in his position. I would have died. I don't think I could have been able to do that.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island. Murderer.
Guilty on all counts.
Damn, the things that must be going through his head. Just all these people accusing him of all these things, and even when he laid everything out that he could, they didn't even listen to him at all. Jesus.
Saps, why did you do this?
Dang. That's the scary thing when when it's your word against another's, people are gonna believe only one of the two. Not to mention their own eyes. They saw everything happen. They saw he was the only one here. What other thoughts could they have? Sucks, man. Sucks. Be free, Sap. Be free for as long as you can. Oh, come on, skip, and skip. We're halfway through. We're only halfway through the video. Jesus. Day 7. Jesus. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I think so.
And now the border has dropped. What kind of chaos is gonna ensue now?
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to
It really is. Everybody did such amazing work with their areas.
another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa!
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
I mean, they've got enough of them.
They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot
What, they have a gravel shortage over there? That's the one thing they don't have?
of it.
Still, as people from the two islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
Wait, is that a thing you can just do? Is just sort of like underground swimming, crouch thinging? I've never seen it like that before.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared.
Yay! Peace in our time! Peace in our time!
Had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
And not get boiled in the water!
The water isn't boiling.
Exactly!
That said,
no more wardens to blow us and Kamehameha us away!
at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
You know, I can't exactly blame him. I don't think Seneca is very happy with him in that area.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's Netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful
Gaslight Goblin was one heck of a name.
life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Cass Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much.
Much?
But,
And the
we
music
had
cuts
some
out.
political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason
Hey, I think Lego likes has some things to say.
why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Cass Coalition. That said, the Cass Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are
What,
gathered
Mommy?
here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon of kindness in our community.
And apparently the enemy of gravity.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles.
Ooh, yeah, what's going on with these guys? They've had internal struggles, they've had outward struggles. What is happening over here?
Saps's trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had
Ooh,
entrusted...
yeah, and they just made them look entirely incompetent. It's like, how did we have all these guards surrounding him and suddenly he gets away? Oh, that cannot look good for their record.
The Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world. On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole
Well, that means things will run more efficiently, I suppose.
ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for saps right now. We will restore honor to the Commonwealth.
Oh boy, keep your head low and on a swivel there, Saps.
Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work, until...
It didn't. Uh-oh.
One of the people who moved in was Knight Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for...
Oh no, how did he find out? I wonder how he found out.
Revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
That should is carrying a lot of weight right there.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, Saps, you poor man. I just want to give the man a high five, a handshake, and a bro hug, man. Just come on, dude. Oh, just survive. Make it to the end.
Saps knew
you'll prove him wrong.
That Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
Ooh, better watch out for that boiling water. But come on!
Did you just drop an F-bomb?
Sure did.
Nice.
A rogue wintergreen.
Anyways.
But it wouldn't be so easy. Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means...
Yeah, and I imagine a name like Saporada, everybody has got to have heard of Saporada by now. I'm pretty sure he is like priority 1 KOS butcher. Oh, no. He would literally have to go from here, well, like, from the bottom of the left, either... like swing all the way around in the widest freaking arc as possible, or the most direct way as possible, and just get out of there ASAP.
Traveling by...
And what's worse, so how does he know he's going to be safe over on the other side anyways? I'm pretty sure everybody knows about what happened there too, and has been hearing about the trials. I probably don't think too kindly over there either.
Sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected.
Wait. That is ballsy. What the? I mean, I guess everyone knew it wasn't being worked on anymore, so I guess they know it's going to be unoccupied and everybody's watching the other border areas. But still, this is ballsy. This is Flux's literal backyard.
He's trying to use the bridge.
No way. No way.
Even he's in disbelief. Oh. Hi, that's the guy. That's one of Lux's goons.
What the heck? What are you doing, bro?
Island 1.
That guy must have been in total disbelief. Wait, is that Saporada?
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Jesus Christ.
Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other...
He just keeps getting away with it! Saporada, you the man!
Island, although what happened...
The iron godness on this man. Jesus. I'm surprised he is able to float on those iron balls of his. Jesus.
Next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Turn tap, hey.
You scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good.
Oh,
On the
God,
side.
if he lied to him and he was not safe there, that would have been it.
Side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide.
That's a lot of diamonds, holy shit.
And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization on Island 1.
I mean, if you can't get that Infernite, then ooh, that diamond is looking real hot.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminar is building, and like all of Luminar was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant, Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army. But then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission.
Why is it every time I see Triple Lion, I'm always being reminded of the Mr. Beast game? Holy cow.
Turntap had sent the Covenant Hit Squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Linguini betrayed us, humiliated us.
As somebody who's not a fan of traitors, I can definitely understand how she's feeling, but at the same time, just how knitted together were your groups anyways?
Ruined our sacred land.
Yesterday, Lingolini had opened up the volcano for netherite mining, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Lingolini had now moved out of the volcano, Sinica felt that since
there's a little dust trail there, Bugs Bunny his way out of there.
People were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Lingolini had done, and Sinica wanted revenge.
Ooh, that is actually a good point. They left, but they left their trash behind. Everybody's now mining all over our place, and there's nothing she can do about it. They're getting their hands on the netherite, and they're making their armor, and they cannot fight back anymore because they don't have all the armor that they wanted.
Ooh, the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Sinica's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else, but because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Lingolini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Well, maybe it's because we got to see how things were a little bit going on in the back end here. From everyone else's point, it was just a total turntable on it. So I could see how they could see everything on that end there, but I don't know if I could really call that a loyal alliance on that. Knowing the things that we know about how they were kind of being used to get that I keep wanting to call it Infernus. It's netherite.
Hey, you ever thought about
Oh no, they got him trapped!
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
God, that's so cool looking!
Oh, here they go!
But over my grave, he will not be a part of it.
Oh, they've got him! They've got him!
No.
Mamma mia!
Oh, the lava! Oh, Lingolini! Rips her. Nice try. But
the Covenant had massacred the Lingolini Mafia.
Jesus.
Before anyone could
butchered and cooked to pieces.
Retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Ooh, look who it is! It's the real traitor!
Howdy, Flux. Oh, you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died.
No idea what armor trim's in, but I can already tell just by context that it's basically the cosmetic reward for killing an awesome mob, I guess.
Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was...
Is that a mod or is that in-game?
Also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive...
Honestly, it's a really ugly look.
The bounty on his head.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only...
Oh, what? You weren't before?
The person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders. Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better, because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader,
Jesus
Fluxion.
Christ.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of
MFR is accusing my government. Oh my god.
Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
Kill on site. We hunted him down the other day. We can't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero,
Saps.
Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
That's what I was saying, kind of, except he did everything he wanted to do in the opposite way.
No matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead. But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're
my leaders.
Not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
Oh, how humble!
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative
Just
colitis
45
with
second
Entyvio, the only gut.
Since the beginning, Flux's philosophy was simple. You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you.
Especially when you think they're gonna destroy you, when you have no idea if they want or not.
If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you. If you offer them aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
Ooh, that is a nice looking statue. I'm sure it looks uglier in a day. But from here, that is a nice looking statue. Nice. Also, we gotta stick with me a little longer. We only got 1 more hour to go.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Alk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge.
Like, what's gonna happen next?
They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved. Saps knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
You're going to Westhelm. That is a dangerous move. He is just as likely to throw you in the Colosseum right next to somebody, some other people or something like that. But jeez. Hey, you'll be lucky if you have to fight Flux in this arena or something. 'Cause, like, the gods will be the judge of this kind of thing. Jesus, it really is a gorgeous arena, though.
But on their way to the Westhelm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh, hey.
Oh?
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground.
Uh-oh.
No, he wanted to shoot so bad. He wanted to so bad. You could tell he was ready for it.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
Can I speak to the glorious leader of Westhelm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps.
Yeah.
You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
Jesus, that is still so heart-wrenching to watch.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimate.
You're lucky he didn't straight up kill you, man.
Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
I don't think I would trust the pirates after what happened to Legolikes. They killed him right quick. And they did it in one of the most merciless ways. I would not trust these guys. But damn, do they have a nice pirate ship.
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
Now, since you're here, you have to drop all your gear. I'm just kidding.
You have to drop all your... What?
Well, about that.
Yeah, no.
Wherever you think is the safer option.
Oh no, not the Select-Mites! No, 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 get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there!
Any of you guys would get killed for something that I'm being framed for.
But then, suddenly...
We need to leave now.
What? Yeah.
Run, he says, run, Jesus.
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So
I wonder how he knew, if it was just his gamer instincts kicking in or something, but...
He told Saps to run.
What's going on?
1 sec, you gotta go back to Covenant, like, immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Like, you can handle this on your own, like, just... Here, I'll explain to you on a sec, just come on.
That is very suspicious, you have to admit. He's not exactly explaining anything.
It's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now.
No. Well, I can't say if this is the right move or not, but it is suspicious as heck of what's going on there. I'm surprised he didn't even notice.
It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust.
Damn.
He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him and wanted him dead.
Rick, that is so depressing. Who do you trust? What do you do?
And so he ventured into the snow. And started collecting blocks.
Whoa, that's a weird filter on there. Is it just me, or is anyone else catching the little wiggle waviness?
Saps, what are you doing?
I can't trust anybody. Flux won. He completely won. There's just no point anymore.
What are you doing?
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by. And
what are you doing, Saps?
He planned to jump off.
Saps, no! Outlive him! Outlive him! It's the best revenge you can have, is outliving your enemies!
But he didn't.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Give it to him, Saps! Day 8. 20 people. I wonder how many people have died from the Warden assault. I didn't pay attention to that. I should have. But holy cow! These last 2 days, day 7 and day 6. Holy cow! Oh, Jesus.
It's comfortable.
Come on!
It's affordable.
Listen, do I look
It's
like
comfortable.
I need a razor?
New Harry's
I mean,
Plus.
come on, man. Back
Are
off.
you ready to feel good about your body?
No,
Then you
go
can
away.
help. Get started at lifemd.com.
Come on, dang it. Ah, freaking ads.
Welcome, everyone! Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit,
Justice of the gods! Justice of the gods!
you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers. Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier.
Oh no, Remy! He's gonna fight for his life!
Dino's Earth. Ready, set, fight!
Oh. Here they go. But then swing.
Go,
Some
go,
guy
go.
jumped in.
Wait, what? Well, oh, they ain't playing around. That guy dropped in there and they all just, go! Bam, bam, bam! They just went right in on him. Hey, Remy survived! Woo, the mouse gets to squeak again!
Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of Dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Shfood himself. He was now
Remy,
a legend,
Remy,
and his restaurant
Remy.
became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days
Remy is a dark mother, man.
for Emperor Shfood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me
aqueducts?
your aqueducts, Shfood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
What's the
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We too many builders, not enough ideas.
Now, while Shfood was an effective leader, he
That's a leader that you can get behind. Why do we do things? Who knows? Just cause.
did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
Oh, jeez.
Shfood's
They really want him
entire reign
dead.
began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's
Question is, are they real assassination attempts or are they supposed ones? Because he is a little bit paranoid.
also why Shfood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead builder, Knight Arcturus.
I don't think he was very happy when he found out about that.
According to some of my sources, Knight Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Shfood had sent
He knows about the Commonwealth. Oh boy.
spies across the world to find Knight Arcturus. And when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Shfood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Shfood's request.
That might not be a good idea. One man versus an entire military front of an insane emperor? Yeah, I think I would make the trade.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders.
In fact, if I was him, try to make a good deal out of it. Like, hey, we like the guy's stuff he's given us. Hey, maybe you can give us some stuff in trade too. Like, we get where you're coming from. That you don't like him, you try to make a kill, and you want it, and you know what? We love to give him to you, but we want something out of it too. Come on, we want what he gives us. He does some good stuff. Come on, give us a little something. And maybe give us another one of your engineers. Come on, give us a trade. Lay a pal. We can be friends.
The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Shfood
9! Calling him a tie. Oh, he gonna be pissed.
erupt with fury.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stick their talk.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was pissed, alright. He was pissed!
And so Shfood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a mess.
He literally just walking from place to place like, I hate tyrants.
Drama. And it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with West Helm.
Unlike
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Come on. War. Battle. Death. Destruction.
Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jofiel's grave, and had stolen Jofiel's head.
Oh, you did not. Grave Robin? Oh, no. Like, I know my character is supposed to be a bit of a Tomb Raider, but come on. That's He's doing it for the museums. This is a little too much.
Hear this? Hey, Cass, I brought you a
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison.
Good on you, Cass. Get rid of the miscreant. Well, you do not need to be attracting troubles from other nations just because this guy wants to go headhunting.
To flee Island 2. It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who are now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who are mostly cheese merchants and call themselves the Conquistadors.
This is the way of cheese!
The Conquistadors? Oh, I love it.
Para el queso!
Para el queso!
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands.
Give it all that money.
Ish, I have news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
What? On day 8, the player
Didn't see that coming.
Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Consider this your,
that's cute.
Your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the
You know they did it just for the memes.
Were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and
Dang.
there's a bunch of copper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
Literal brotherhood of evil. Jesus.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find
the nerve of this guy wanting to actually run to be the leader of Luminara after killing the last one. Oh, this guy.
And kill Saps. In fact,
just enjoy the safety of your retirement, dude.
By day 8, Luminara had told all of the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today. But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama, the murder of Linguini.
Uh-oh.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vitanov,
oh, the poor guy. He must have been Linguini's funder.
was one of the few remaining survivors in the Linguini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support. See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant, nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its
Hey, when you only got one life, why risk it?
army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself.
They got a fair point. Why risk yourself when you can hire the experts?
If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble.
That is a sick banner, though. Look in the background there. That is a sick banner.
But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Linguini Mafia.
Boo! Ah, come on! I suck at this game, so nope. Come on, moving on.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth...
Well, obviously, you kill him.
...rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war.
Oh, no.
But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood
was a big nation with probably a big army.
Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense. And
that's probably more troublesome.
Maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So
he's not as insane as he looks. Never mind, yes he is. But you know what? At least he has a little bit of sense about him.
Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support.
Clever. If you want to go to... It's the Crusader King style of trying to get new lands. Convince them to do something to give you a reason to go after them.
And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the West Helm
I'm sure he's very good at making people angry, yes.
capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
It's the boy! Oh yeah, the Commonwealth wants him back. Wait, they're not about to do a prisoner exchange, are they?
Saps is back, and Turntap's here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
You can turn the sun away.
And the production value is so good!
Paint the moon in blood. If we can do what we do best. We're nocturnal life.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1. Island 2, sorry.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Flexion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Lingolini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big 4 nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were
I don't think anyone's gonna care about the corruption on other islands.
hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide open area without a roof, they decided,
gee, I wonder why,
that they would go.
So you turned the sun away. How could you be so cruel? Ooh, hey. You wrapped
Dang, these shots are gorgeous.
the moon in ice. That's not nice. Not nice.
To begin the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command.
Suspicions are coming for you, Flux!
And rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with Westhelm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 That's...
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his
I mean, that's kind of fair, I guess. Maybe more of a defense pact on your end then, maybe? Like if they try to retaliate?
people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
Good luck with that.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, what else do I gotta do?
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
These shots, man! Jeez, these guys really outdid themselves. Holy cow. This is 100 times better than that stupid Mr. Beast game.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke, the people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What is that? What does
we
that
are
mean?
not
That's vague. What does that
Are
mean?
we going to
corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that
Dang, they got a lot of questions over there.
potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago.
What the...
What
is this?
That's a lot
15
of...
members of the West Helm Army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium.
That's a little scary.
They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah,
true.
After even more deliberation and after even more time...
I mean, it's not that hard to ask for, of course, you know? I mean, hey, let them vote. Let them decide if they want it or not.
Excuse me, you have to say something important.
Is that SQC?
The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from the West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe
Nah, it can't be SQC. I could actually understand this guy.
they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, 5 minutes. I do not know.
What are you talking?
Emperor Spood had grown impatient. After Spider informed him that progress was stalling, Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm Army into the Commonwealth's territory to
Somebody's gotten impatient.
find and arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Hello, Ben.
Come on, why now? We already think they're getting tense. Come on, man. Skip. Oh, not one of these stupid game ads. Come on. Skip, and skip.
We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
We're here peacefully as an army, but we're here peacefully as an army. We're here to kill a guy, but we're doing peacefully.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
I do not believe that.
We don't have him.
Where are they going?
Are they leaving?
With their first plan failing, West Helm went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the?
Shield wall?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail.
The West
They're
Helm
running
squadron
away.
had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation. West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found.
He slipped away, the slippery snake. God damn, that's a pretty building.
Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition,
Interesting looking skins.
Can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
Are we getting some people who might actually believe him, or might be getting suspicious?
That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
This dude is digging. For what? Oh.
You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
We have ourselves a sputter!
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
It's almost like he was trying to build something!
You go to show Cass.
To be fair, I mean, it's not exactly that much of a thing. Like, he said he was there, after all, right? Like, but, we'll see. We'll see what this does. We'll see what this does. He could easily just blow it off, like, yeah, I needed blocks for something I was working with, and yeah, sometimes help with SEPA stuff. He could easily blow this off. Maybe.
What do you think?
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
Word's getting around that something is suspicious. I mean, at the very least, you could say that Flux helped Saps with the stuff. So you could hang them both if you really wanted, if you really want to. But this should at least give some credence that Flux had something to do with it too.
A citizen of the Cass Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof.
God, can you imagine the luck of that? Just one person, just kind of just do, and happened to be recording as well, and he just barely caught him, barely. And not only that, he's acting on it too. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to get somebody to act on something that might be suspicious, let alone actually find it suspicious? Oh boy.
On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Yeah! Questions! Nice weird tower in the background there. Day 9. Ooh, another drop in numbers. Jesus. So many people dead. Ooh, someone's been upgrading. Well, actually, no, it just looks that way because of the little distortion effect.
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings.
Damn, that armor must be cold.
With the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But he also questioned how real this support is, and who he can really trust.
I mean, that's kind of, you know, that's a given, considering how much he's been dealing with all this whole game entirely so far.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia.
They are ruthless, you gotta admit. I mean, they've waterboarded a guy right in the beginning of the things.
It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies, as world tensions...
Maybe it's an honor thing? He said he was gonna help, so he's continuing the help?
...were ramping up. When Spoon invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own.
Oh, I see they made some upgrades since last time we visited.
Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper
What's that royal gift spot sign in the center?
Daybreak Media had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingulini.
Oh, that can't be good.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond. And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingulini's head.
What? Dark? Jeez! The old Game of Thrones shame! 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 It's getting hokey and old at this point, I'm not gonna lie. Shame! Shame!
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Dang, they're not even putting it on a spike, they just completely sacrificed it to the volcano gods.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
I wonder if they actually named the islands. I know they are calling them Island 1 and Island 2, but I wonder if they ever actually named the islands themselves or the people on there.
Vietnam, I'm getting word that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided
I was
that
about to say, he's clearly crashing out. There you go, crash out.
Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
If everyone is against them, then we're not going
Benji Button? What the heck?
What?
Tensions are rising! What the frick? Bad time for an ad, mate! Come on, skip!
Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
Oh, Jesus!
Apparently,
Why would he got
Benji had
involved?
admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingulini.
Why would he even matter? Wasn't there like supposed to be a whole council with Elysium or something like that? Why did he have enough power kind of to do that?
At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island.
Well, that didn't happen, now did it?
But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Jesus. Dark, but I guess that's a little honorable considering it's not really Elysium, but still!
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish
Man, that's one heck of a repentance, jeez.
Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
I don't know about war. Maybe a trial?
Ooh, Fluxion, what are you up to now?
Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with
Wait, this was a full review of Island 1 and Island 2? I missed that part.
his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Right, look.
What's going on here?
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. We're going to have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
being possibly responsible for the death of Jovial in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do.
I trust that you're innocent because you told me you are. That is the most blatant. I'm just trying to negotiate with you, so you do what I say kind of talk ever. Holy shit.
Simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe
This
you
is
are,
an
okay?
outrage against Lumen.
Yes, go to the trial so that way you can prove you're correct, which I totally believe that you are.
Nara, I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth
Oh,
was,
you accuse me of such a thing! Oh, by my stars and garters, I'm so insulted! Oh!
wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, you run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial?
Yeah?
I agree after what
I mean... Separato ran!
with the Commonwealth, we can never be too careful about stuff like that.
There you go!
We're both
Fine.
not...
Fine, I will go, but this is an outrage.
Alright, let's go.
We're gonna.
This is an outrage! Outrage, I say! Oh! A succulent Chinese meal!
We're gonna remember.
We will not stand for this.
Flux is
Oh my god!
by Tricolor.
You...
He's like stopping every few seconds.
He is calling on someone. He's whispering to somebody.
We'll stop, don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
Wasn't that the guy who... He's the one who killed Three Below, right? I know it was about an hour ago, but... What's going on?
Oh, hey!
You
hey,
sneaky devils!
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest with...
Sneaky snake! Oh my god. He's a sneaky snake.
Without looking guilty.
Look at that snake slithering away. Oh my god. Sliding away like a slicky eel he is. Although it's not exactly that slick to everyone watch it. It's kind of more makes him look guilty. But he got away, you sneaky little snake you. Oh, come on! Not again! Frickin' how many ads are we gonna have to deal with? Another 6-seconder. Come on, moving on. Not interested in joining right now. Thank you very much. So, move on.
When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with...
That's right. Panic, seethe, struggle. The noose is tightening on you, buddy. They're gonna get him.
Everything.
Crazy thing is, there's no real way of them knowing it's actually gonna work. But it feels so good thinking he's gotten toast.
But for now, he
And
had
let
to
him struggle.
remain calm and decide on his next move.
Yeah, that doesn't look calm. That right there, not calm.
Legacy. Yeah? We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor.
That is not the actions of a calm man.
So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
This is not the actions of a calm man. This is a man desperate.
But that's tough. Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
The sneaky snakes again. What the heck?
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
Someone get SEAL Team 6 to get Maduro out of there. Now, what's going on in West Helm?
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Night Arcturus.
Just a little. Just a smidge.
So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For
him? Form relationships? Is this the same guy we met earlier?
example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon,
that guy,
accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Sneaky get!
Show us the head. Yeah, there it is.
Oh no! Now, this actually led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor, the first ever multi-island alliance, and a strategic move by Spoon to
Say, that was smooth. Get that son of a gun.
And the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
What?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant.
What?
This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See,
they don't believe he's... Yeah, they think he did the thing.
Originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
Jeez.
In fact, the reason TurnTap had acted strangely on
no good deed goes unpunished, I guess.
Day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Yeah, but he did a lot of stopping and starting. What, was he like typing to his Covenant buddies? Hey, watch out, the pirates might be coming for us or something?
Anyway, now that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger.
Yeah, a little bit.
Before he and Spoon could figure out a solution, the Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
Sekor, him.
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally
that guy has so much hate in his heart, you can hear it in his voice.
Found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
It's literally the guy, they say.
Hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity.
He was... Oh, don't put a man who is hearted in hatred as the diplomat for your nation. Take that as a big-time advice if you want to rule.
To finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Spood, come here. Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright. Could you guys come inside?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This is gonna get tense.
We can put all of our fighting behind us. I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Night Arcturus.
Oh wow.
That's the deal I thought they were gonna try earlier.
RT for Saps. I mean...
That's a very tempting deal.
You can let us take Saparada now, and then... we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Boo definitely likes doing things his way, so I don't entirely know how they're gonna take this, because he has literally marched an army across there, and they told him he wasn't around. Now, suddenly, they're offering him up on a silver platter? I don't know how well he's gonna like this.
Oh.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? it's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look,
Point proven.
he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would
Oh, the tone in his voice. Oh, is that so?
I lie?
I mean, because you could.
So you'll find him for me.
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I'm shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saporade. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of Westham.
Oh, don't threaten Spood with a good time. You are just threatening a crazy man with a fight. This is a man who loves to start a fight. Are you kidding me? This is the worst idea you could think of, sir. This is your #1 diplomat? Oh, the Commonwealth.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate, you expect me to give up an innocent man in
And that there tells you how already he feels about Saporada.
exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
This music goes hard.
Alright.
Alright.
Get out.
And
now.
Lord knows if they had the ability to, he would totally bitch slap him across the face. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. Oh! Oh, this is good.
What's the secret to
no
Pico?
more ads.
Going micro with Noom. Micro habits, micro wins.
Gotta admit though, she is looking pretty a lot better than she used to.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a...
Like, can I say something? Rebel Wilson, she has lost a lot of weight. Like, you remember, like, she was the butt of the joke in all those, Thing movies. I don't remember the exact things they were, or whatever they were called, I believe I forgot what it was called. But still, she has done a lot of work and effort for herself. You gotta give her that.
very anticipated event, because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
Whoa!
But Sap's getting attacked.
Jesus, someone tried to kill him already? Jesus Christ!
Oh boy, Sap's getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out
Jesus, they seriously are wanting him dead.
Immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
We're not going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the
They are terrified of roofs now, apparently.
Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Oh my god. Legolini's friend there is kind of losing his mind.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control.
Not good, not
and
good.
Then...
Dude, Selectite! Oh no. Seps, what? Oh no. He sees it. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Turntap! Oh no! Wait, it killed 2 people. Turntap in the real vintage. Oh no! That's not good. Turntap was the only thing that's keeping him alive.
Oh!
Shoo! That is bad.
And like that, Turntap was dead.
No!
Killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Betrayal! Oh, that's nasty.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
So, they are following Seneca now. That's terrifying. She's now got one of the strongest armies on her backside now. Jesus. Oh, did they make even more upgrades since the last time we've seen them? Jesus, that thing's imposing as heck. Bowser, take some lessons, sir.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all
what you gonna do about it? Jesus.
All of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone.
Oh god, the Covenant with netherite weapons and army. Oh, that's a terrifying thought. Also, Trilai is back. Woo!
Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spud, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Now what?
It appeared that Spud had finally made the Commonwealth mad, because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spud had received a message from Sitzkrieg inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spud suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do...
Dude. You're gonna trigger the trap? Oh my god.
We'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the...
As someone who really likes Crusader Kings, that's what I call a win-win situation for Spud.
Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
That's a real G to willingly do that. To set up a trap like that.
Glory to Westhelm.
Spider!
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Great. Wait, what's this? Spider was slain by Sitzkrieg using Is This Evil? What is that? Did he, like, name his sword or something? What the heck? There you go. There's your cash spell. Go gum!
This is it.
For Spider! And they're all using his face. You think that a Spider goaded them at all to do it? I'll bet you it went like this. Hey, we know it's a trap. Well, go ahead and spring it on me. You won't do it. You know, pussy. And then kill them. Damn. And then they fell for that trap.
Where is everyone?
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned.
Dang, they just straight out ditched out entirely, huh? Where the heck did they go?
See, after Zekr's meeting with Spud, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation.
Definitely not Kalamikass. They were wanting to avoid all those wars and fights from the very beginning.
Joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated.
Yeah, the Commonwealth did not have a good run of it.
So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill...
Consider this a lesson for siding with terrorists. You son of a guns. Holy crack.
Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the...
Yeah, they had to know Westhelm was gonna be... Oh, there! Is there that one?
One place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
No, they actually joined up with Infernus? I thought they would have hated Infernus. Then again, enemy of my enemy.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to Infernus.
Oh, she's so happy to have him.
There are so many people.
Oh, I wonder what the total count is for the sides.
Infernus is massive.
Who's this Crazy Go? Is that the Pirates of Alcaracina with Crazy Gojo being the leader after their Noble Bucket died? Because she is not looking big. Damn, that's a nice castle. Now what?
Rio Spring Break deals up to 25%
Down!
free transfers.
Because it was actual break doesn't mean you have to do a commercial break. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, speed it up. Come on, come on. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Now I want some sea salt chips. Ain't gonna be that one. The Cass
Meanwhile,
Coalition.
At the Cass Coalition,
What's going
it was
on?
the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and
Cass is looking like a very nice place to be, doesn't it? Like if I was in this era, I would definitely be trying to join Cass. Though knowing my luck, I'd end up on the other island.
there was even a birthday party.
Happy birthday!
But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control.
Yeah.
As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
You know, that castle wouldn't be a very big defense if cannons were in the game.
Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps, or was it Flux?
Gee, I wonder who it could be.
See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cass Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda.
God, I wish I could have watched the actual streams of the people who were in this.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a covenant.
Oh, wow. Do you think Fluxion is regretting anything?
See that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Oh
Flux had
no!
fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think,
His entire way of thinking was completely upside down.
what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his
He was just trying to hide out and be his own thing for most of the time, man.
trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back, the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly.
It was pretty darn quick, and there wasn't actually that much evidence or questions other than, hey, it was at your place, you're responsible. Yeah, traitor!
Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why.
Okay, I'm calling BS. This has to be reworked. There is no way that this guy is just gonna have a chest labeled Fluxion in the corner of his room with
Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
Yeah, I call BS on that, but still, it's good television.
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time. I'm so mad. He needs to die.
They're on him! They're on him!
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
Okay, I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, We take him out, we leave. Got it?
Sounds good.
So we got Luminara and the what's it called? El Casadores on his side? Oh my goodness.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Yay! Dan! Oh, it's so good! The numbers, they just keep on a-dropping. Jesus. Rockin' Stone!
Hello, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, Three Below.
That's the man who is responsible for his assassination!
What's going on here?
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend, and I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge which he would have wanted.
It's really quiet. Oh, ain't quiet over here! These guys are getting prepared!
Alright, let's go, let's go!
And so, the Cast Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cast stopped at Aperion to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Aperion would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cast Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
Get him! Oh, get him! Round up, hammer anvil style!
Oh, they're here! They're here! Flux is running!
Get him! Get him! Flux, go down!
Want to do this?
Oh.
Okay,
Down with Flux! Down with Flux!
Okay,
Surrender.
I'm not moving.
Stop.
Flux, you are under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage!
This is an outrage! Well, just what you... I can't remember the phrase. Ah, man. Is this what you do? Get your hands off my penis! Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Now, language!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was one side. He's our president. They're trying to arrest our president.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Hard speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Oh no! They didn't properly discuss this with the people! Oh no! There's confusion! He's gonna get away!
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until...
Oh, he's bolting! He's bolting! He's making a run for it!
He's running!
The mines... What? No! Holy cow! It was a trap!
Oh my God!
5 people just went down! Holy crap!
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough time to escape.
Jesus.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
He got away! But damn it! This has definitely got to at least see how guilty he is in everybody's eyes. If nothing else, he's definitely guilty for that killings. 5 people just went splat on the spikes below.
Still, Cass and Aperion sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I
evacuate.
all of these people over to the Conquistador HQ because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
I mean, true. I mean, how many traps are all over the place?
Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Damn. Oh, God! Not even time for an ad! Especially one that's 2 minutes long! I don't think so!
Or so he thought.
Oh? Did he just make the worst decision of his life? Dun 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 dun.
I am so confused on what's happening.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Oh my god! Everybody saw that. 5 names in a row? That's a disaster right there.
Flux's trap went off. The rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait, Flux killed those people?
Yeah.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap? Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Damn.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the Island 2 leaders after all?
Dude, I think Flux was behind everything. Shaps was right.
Oh, the sad face on Remy.
Realized that Saps had been telling the truth.
Vindication! Raffaella is innocent! Let's go!
Dude, finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had got into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
It only took a miracle! Yeah, I was right. That statue doesn't look nearly as great in the daylight, but it still does look cool. Oh, windmill, nice.
And now,
God, they did so much good work building these places.
Oh, instead of
can't stop gushing over it.
Hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
How the tables turn!
Bro, this is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux
they kind of have a bit of a point.
Didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh no!
Layer by layer, I didn't know narrowness in my childhood.
The Trap Master himself. Now this place is gonna be head to toe in traps.
Queen Seneca.
That being said, this is clearly setting up for a massive, massive battle. Oh, it's gonna be...
offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the
We're coming to the final 15 minutes. This is gonna get sick.
Condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in. But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Alright, today we infiltrate the volcano.
Ooh, we got ourselves netherite armor.
For Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today,
Hey, did I ever get Arcturus?
love you all. Glory to Westhelm!
Glory to Westhelm!
The Queen! He was my brother! He was everyone's brother! And they took him from us! They took him!
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Yeah! Get him!
Alright, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
What? Ooh, they have like a waterway kind of route? That's cool.
Let's go, let's go.
Alright, let's go, everyone.
God, I wonder how many people were involved on this side and on the other side. This is gonna be good. Spoon, 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 spoon. Stops.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind
Oh,
my back.
Jesus.
I was framed and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts.
Kangaroo court.
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead.
Sups.
But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends.
Today's our Independence Day. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Today, we walk ahead.
Oh, I heard it. Death to Flux. Death to Flux. Death to Flux.
We storm the volcano, and we get justice.
Justice. Ah, the ads are getting me again. Come on. We literally just had an ad. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. Come on, get out of here. Jeez.
Thank you, Saps. Alright, everyone, listen up. There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers.
Yeah, you do. Just look how many people they got out there.
So let's stick together and let's win this thing. Come on,
let's go.
All right, here we go. There's so many people.
You make me all blind with your civil rights. You demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead.
Oh my
That is a lot of lava. They can't prepare for this.
I think there might be a problem.
You think?
It's good.
You cover us in shame.
You can still see on the left where the stairs used to be still.
I take the blame. Living by the rules, Teen Witch, high school blues. Walk ahead. Beginners keep provoking.
There they all are.
Sun starts choking.
The traitorous Flame Queen herself. Look at it. Look at that. Oh, that castle is so cool.
Can anyone stand this?
See, and they're getting themselves some positions. I wonder if they're taking pot shots or anywhere every now and then. Oh, I saw that TNT. Fluxion! Seneca! Ooh, it's gonna be a... It's an army. That is an arm. Ooh, I see Vietnam on the bottom right there. Ooh, nice.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. It still burns. Nice try, but at least they're getting up there slowly.
Okay, send out the Covenant now, right now.
Oh?
Go.
It's a Thalia attack! They're coming up from behind!
They're fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
They're come from behind!
Keep going!
Go! Keep up climbing!
silver lining. Holding Mary sings songs in the wet rain.
Oh no!
Walking ahead.
People are dying left and right! All those crests, all those shields. Many nations against one.
Now every new day is a new fire onto my teeth.
Just chaos on the ground as well.
Now they're trying to flank around to the remaining Covenant.
Get down off our mountain.
Oh no, more going down.
They got it, they got it.
They're on the top. They've taken the mountain. Heading back to the keep. They're getting back to the defensive positions. Oh no, Remy! Bridge is down. No, not Billy! Not Billy!
The final push, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh, so many arrows! Oh, Legacy, he's barely survived that. They're in! TNT, go!
Oh my god!
No! They're falling into the lava!
Look out for the hole.
No! God, it's so glorious chaos! Oh no!
We got him! We're here!
Sitzkrieg is down! Seneca falling to our death! Queen is dead! The Queen is dead! Long live the Queen! Get him, Flux! Oh, no! What the? Oh, he's trying to get away! The slippery snake is getting away again? No way! He fell into lava? No! Not another ad! You son of a...
Electrified.
Come on! Not another moment! Come on! Oh, come on! Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it! Blah, 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 blah. Don't care about game. Go on, move it on, move it! Come on! What happened? Damn it, come on! Come on! What is going on? No! How did he survive? Golden apple? He just munched on a whole bunch of golden apples and survived? What the heck?
Surely not.
The snake's like there's a win again! He can't keep getting away with this!
No, of course he has a total. Of course.
Man.
I saw him! I saw him!
At least it looks like they took the castle, and I'm sure they took a. Oh, I wonder how many people have fallen from this.
You're gonna kill him! Run away!
He's missing?
Hold on.
What? What's he doing? Oh, Thomas as well. He's still out there. He's still going, that little snake.
Come on. Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
Are we getting a duel to the death? The Colosseum!
What?
That's the Flux at the Colosseum. Oh my god! This is so sudden, they need time to sell tickets! Oh, and there goes another one. Oh, in the last second I saw Trips Lion! Was that a death? Slain by Microsphere. Oh, I couldn't spell. I think it was slain by Trips. Once again, the lion gets in there one more time. There he is. Flux.
Wow, you actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Let's make this a fair fight, okay?
I wouldn't trust him for a fair fight.
Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to.
Damn, this guy is cold-blooded.
I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
The way he speaks too, oh my god, he is the perfect villain. Get him, Zaps! Get him! Oop. They're trying to position each other. Come on, Zaps! You got it! Jesus. They're backing off for a second round. Lava! Oh no! Oh my god! It's gonna hurt! Burning! Burning! Stick! Oh my god, he got him! He's running, he's running, he's running! He's trying to get away, he's trying to make distance! Come on! Who was it? Who was it? Sister! Death to Flux! Death to Flux!
Oh my god.
Good job, Sam. Good job.
Oh! Yeah! Cinema!
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Just Thomas fleeing like a rat he is. Oh, I am sweating. Jesus. Days later. Look at the numbers! Jesus, more than half the entire population went down. Holy shiza! Look at them numbers. It was a massacre. And the funniest part is you can't really tell how many from which sides are going because it was made up of both Island 2 and Island 1 on both sides. Oh my god, that was glorious! What a chaotic mess! Oh, so good!
Today, we gather to honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus.
Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning
Jesus.
had come at a high cost.
Jeez.
After the war, people
Frickin' Arlington Cemetery up in here. Jesus. Look at all those gravestones.
across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Oh, man.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
In the corner of the crowded
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As
the tree! What the tree ever do to y'all? Jesus! I am drained. We've been at this for over 3 hours.
As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I'm dead.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine, though. Instead of going to war on Day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival.
A peace festival? Oh, sure, while everybody was dying, you guys were riding your boats. How dull.
And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara.
Look at that, they finished their bridge!
If you're trying to stay lean and jacked and athletic,
Bloody
from the
hell,
comfort
man!
of your own home, I have
Skip. Jesus Christ, though.
And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Saps!
Those brings back memories.
Oh, dear Lord.
Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cass Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westhelm.
Now that's an adventure I want to find and follow about. I wonder if he's got a video on his side on that.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
I'm not sure if this song is copyrighted or not.
We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor
Catch the pigeon!
very proud.
The Conquistadors!
You have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty
They got Thomas the Snake! They got him!
of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now. Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Guillotine!
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like
I love the little two-faced look on this guy.
5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens, but that doesn't mean you will.
You take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate.
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
What a blast! No.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us.
What?
3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
Oh look, Sap, is that Sap's new home? Oh, he still was friends in the end-ish, maybe. Oh. Ah, there's the rocket up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anything else? Okay. That's it. Finally. Oh. That was so long. But so satisfying. I am so glad I did that. Oh. Jesus. Bloody Christ. It's been an hour. 3 hours and a half. Oh. If you actually stuck through with me on this, please leave me a message on here. You know, like code word ish for proof that you've made it this far into the end. And I will definitely leave a heart on it and definitely remember you. Because, oh my god, this was a trip. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me through this mess. I don't think I'm doing a video this long ever again. Oh, thank you very much for joining me through this. It was a oh my god, I am tired and I am stir crazy and oh, but thank you. Thank you very much. This was a trip. Oh, what can I say? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you have not, I don't even know, if you've been under a rock and have not seen the original video, please watch the original video. Watch any of the playbacks from anyone who played through that scenarios. Yeah. If you made it this far, please leave a like, because I don't, if you made it through this far, you gotta have a reason to, so please leave a like. Comment with either your favorite parts, things you'd like me to see again. And please subscribe to follow along with me in the future and help me build my community. I thank you very much for getting this far. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you next time. And remember, live life to the max. Man.